Hey, what's up, guys? Cindy Infinity here. OMG, this is a quick impromptu live, and I just wanted to come and say hello and see who is ever available. I did not even set a notification or anything, so let's see who comes in. I'll give you guys just a minute here because I only have a few minutes and I wanted to just talk to you guys about a couple things. So, let's see who comes in. I got to tell you guys about some really exciting things, really fun things that happened this weekend. Actually, no, not really fun things. So, who is here? Please make sure you hit the thumbs up, say hello in my chat so I know you guys can hear me. Hey, Chuck, how are you? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Janelle, how are you, baby? I know I did not set any notifications. I just wanted to come live real quick. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that's what happens. So I have not been on YouTube like in the past week. Like I haven't gone live. I haven't done anything. Okay, good. You can hear. Great. Thank you. Give me 1 second here, guys, and I'll tell you everything that's going on because I had some friggin' stuff that happened this weekend. Hold on. Okay, good. All right. I got 6 people in here. Oh, you do that? Yeah, I know. My live. Okay. Yeah, my live streams. Yeah. Oh, you missed me, Chuck. I missed you too. Chuck, you know where I went to go into the other day and then I got a phone call? G-Dup, our boy G-Dup. I have not been to one of his lives in the longest time. And I wanted to go in and say hi, and then I got a phone call. So I apologize. My sister had surgery. You guys, I think, know this. My sister had surgery. I was taking care of her, hanging out with her. I'm going back down there today. I'm going to see my dad with the kids, and that's why I'm just finishing cleaning up in the house, and I got to go get the kids off the bus in an hour. So I've got about a half hour here. So you guys ready to hear what I did over the weekend? Well, not really did. Real quick, I went to the Lady A concert because they had it locally here. Really small venue. Lady A, Lady Antebellum. They renamed themselves Lady A, I guess for political reasons. Thank you, Janelle. Yes, everybody hit that like. Please, 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 and thank you. Hey, Torque. Welcome. All right, we'll let everybody get in here. Yeah, you know what? And I caught his live real quick. I'm sorry, I'm being like ADD right now. I did. I caught part of his live the other day, and I was going to come in and say hi. So please, the next time you see him, if I'm not there, please tell him I said hello because I miss him. That's my boy. I really do. So you guys, I went to Lady A on Thursday night last week. All right. And it was like we went to it's a small venue here that we went to, but it's good. I like going to small places. I love going to concerts. So my friend and I went to Lady A. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. We went to Lady A. And where we parked in the parking lot was there's one way in and one way out, basically, right? So we get back in my friend's Jeep, we're hanging out, we're talking to people in the parking lot, almost like tailgating after the fact, just talking to people, not drinking, not anything. And this bitch decided that she wanted to play fucking Demolition Derby after the concert. So I'm sitting in passenger side of my girlfriend's car, and this girl comes up beside us. Now there's only one lanes, right? You can only go out. That's it, right? There's no way. It's not like a highway where you got multiple lanes. You got to get in and around people. No. So we're in my friend's Jeep. She's got a white Jeep, and this girl's got some big ass pickup truck, black. All right, whatever. She decides she wants to start fucking with people. Excuse me. That's the only word I can use. She wants to fuck with people. All right. She wants to get past everybody that's in the lane. Right? So she starts to hem her way up on our passenger side rear quarter panel. I got the passenger window down. I'm like, yo, you're hitting our car, like whether she realized it or not. Whether she realized it or not. I know, Chuck, your virgin ears. I know. Ready? You ready for this? You ready? You guys listening? I'm like, yo, you're hitting our truck. Like this girl, I kid you not, she looked me dead in the eyes. Goes, I don't give a and continues to up the side of my friend's Jeep, up the passenger side. I'm like, oh my God. So now my girlfriend's like, are you kidding me? Did she just? I'm like, yeah, she did. The girl took out 4 other vehicles after ours, thinking that she's going to go somewhere. Like, where did she think she was going? She just, So Janelle, here's the thing here. Okay, so gets better. Ready? So now we're like, we got to stop this girl. She's going to hurt people. She can't get out of here. She's got to atone for what she just did and damage, all this stuff. I'm on the phone trying to call my kid's uncle, who is a cop in town, trying to get him on the phone. Now I'm on the phone with 911. We jump in front of her truck to get her to go nowhere. We're like, stop that truck, blah, blah, blah. You know, all this stuff, right? Okay. Other girls jump out of their car that she hit. They were able to get her ignition keys, take the keys out of her truck. Oh, she was drunk as a skunk, Janelle. She was drunk as a skunk. She obviously was. And we're like, yo. And listen, I get the fact that people have nights where they get messed up. But I'm like, oh my God, we're at the smallest venue possible. And there's one way in, one way out. Everybody's got to wait their turn. And she's just like, I don't know what. She had a thing in her head and she had to get out of there. I have no idea. Yeah. Well, so we don't know if she needs mental help or what the heck is going on. The craziest part was that she took out 4 other vehicles, 2 of which were like Jeep Wranglers that had those rubber bumpers. They're like, we're not sticking around. We've had drinks tonight. We're not going to stick. Nothing's wrong with our car. She didn't hurt us, whatever. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I don't go anywhere. Like, and my girlfriend is hysterical because, of her truck. I'm like, listen, no one's hurt. We can get the car fixed. She's like, this is why I don't go anywhere, because people have no regard. I'm like, okay, all right. So, but then the best part about all of this is that, obviously the cops have to give her a little bit of like grace, and they had to do the DUI check. I have the whole thing on video, and I can only imagine what the charges could possibly be, because it's not only DUI that she got, pinched for. It's also taking out a bunch of other vehicles. You know what I mean? So she's got to have insurance claims against her for this vehicle, for that, like at least 3 vehicles, I would think, right? Like, I mean, I kept trying to tell the cops, there's something not right with this girl. I looked her square in the face and said, yo, you're hitting our truck. Stop. And she looked at me and said, I don't give up. Like, that's not right. I mean, tell me what you guys think. One of you guys want to panel up with me real quick and talk to me while I'm getting ready? Oh, she might lose her insurance, Janelle. She might very well lose her insurance. When you guys want to panel up real quick? Just so Yeah, twerk. She was drinking. She got the bracelets put on her. And the cops are trying to reassure me and they're trying to calm me down because when she got put in the cop car, I'm like, are you happy now? Like, I'm yelling at her. And they're like, ma'am, that's not necessary. That's not necessary. I'm like, no, it is necessary. All right, you can, Janelle? Good. All right, hang on. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Like I said, I only got a few minutes here. All right, Janelle, there you go. You see it? I love Journey too. Yeah, Janelle, I dropped it. Ah, there she is.
What up? What up?
Hey,
Can you hear
girl.
me?
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I was just making sure because I got these different headphones on today. They're wireless and they're weird.
Oh, yeah. I always feel like I'm louder when I go live on my laptop. I got like 15 minutes here before I have to leave to go get the kids. We're going to see my dad and my sister today, but can you believe that crap?
Yeah, that's insane. I would have been probably whooping her butt. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's funny because like my girlfriend was like, she was all hell bent, and like like your property is definitely a very like it's a personal thing, obviously, But I said to her, "Yo, you got to calm down because the cops are going to think something else is going on with you." And I said, "You can't be acting like this crazy about your."
Oh, sorry,
you know what I'm saying? Like I know how they are.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm outside. I gotta.
I mean, when I tell you she looked, I was like, I'm gonna go to every friggin' like court hearing only because this girl, like, let me tell you something. I understand people make mistakes. I get that. We've all made mistakes in our lives.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, tell me if I'm wrong here. That girl looking at me and then taking out 4 other vehicles, like she was on a rampage that night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like there was something not right. Like I still want to call my kid's uncle, it's because like I said, I called that night and he was sleeping. I mean, he's a detective. He's high up in the department. But when I called them that night, I said, are you sending out such and such PD? They're like, yeah. And I asked, oh, is so and so working? They're like, he's a detective. Like I said, I am aware. That's why I'm asking if he's working tonight. I mean, you never know.
Right.
I mean, but I was like, thank you, Chuck. Yes, everybody, please smash the like. I just was like, I had to come live real quick to talk about this because I was like, this is not anybody's fault. And like I told my girlfriend, I said, I will guarantee you, yeah, she has insurance, but yours is going to go up because that's the nature of the game. That's what happens. And she goes, no, I'm not at fault. I go, oh, I'm like, yeah, it will.
Look at this freaking bunk bed. It's 3 stories high. Hang on. And this bunk bed, it's freaking 3 stories high. It's really cool. Let me flip my camera. Is that not sweet?
Oh, triples?
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
My kids all used to have bunk beds. They don't anymore.
I just thought that's neat. I'm just making my rounds. What kind of car is that? It's got a crown on the front. This car out there, it has a weird emblem. on it. Yeah. I will turn the camera again. I have no clue what it is. I've never seen that before. Hang on.
Oh, I think she like lost signal. Janelle, we lost you. I wonder sometimes too, guys, if this whole incident can be also charged as some kind of other criminal, like negligent thing. You know what I mean? Not just a DUI. Like the cops kept trying to reassure me, like, "Oh, ma'am, everything's okay because that's why she's in bracelets and she's going to jail tonight." I was like, "No, you're not taking my statement. You're not understanding of like the magnitude of what happened tonight." Yeah, Twerk, thank you. Yeah, no, we're okay. I mean, and that's the thing. It's like, I'm glad that we're okay too. I mean, I never even thought that it would get to a level of anything other than what it was. But I'm like, I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like no matter what, like people come into situations, like cops come into situations, like people are in situations like this. And I'm like, I just want to make it known that this is what she said. There was reckless disregard from the very beginning of all of this. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, no, but that's why she's in bracelets tonight. That's why she's in the back of a cop car. I'm like, no, that's not why. I mean, there's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess my point of it is that, like, are we going to be behind the 8 ball or are we going to be in front of it at some point in time?
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Trying
You're
to
good.
do that and then it just messed up, but I'm not going
No.
to try and do that again. But I took a picture of it. I just never seen that logo before. It's got to be something fancy. Watch it be a Kia.
Mm. Yeah. So Twerk, the judge needs to know everything she did. So that's what I'm saying. So like, I'm not trying to make somebody else's life miserable. Like, listen, you drink a little too much, you pull over to the side of the road, you don't endanger anybody. That girl endangered so many people. And when I first told her that she was hitting us, she just had no regard. Like, do you guys what do you guys think? Do I go to a court hearing? Do I speak about this? Oh, here go the dogs. Hold on.
I would.
Like, do you think I speak about it? Like, that girl had no regard.
They'll probably punish her anyway because that's what they like to do.
What's that?
Especially if she hit 3 vehicles, I would hope that they would come after her. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, usually the state will pick up cases like if
Maybe.
say if
I
people
don't
don't come to the court, like usually they'll.
Well, I got to look it up because like over the weekend, so it happened on a Thursday night, Friday morning by the time she probably got booked, right? So a lot of times those cases don't hit the books like in the judicial system until like Monday or Tuesday of the following week, right?
Right.
What I should probably do is just call my contact in the PD just to see if he knows anything about it.
Yeah. I think if they have your name, don't they?
No, they didn't take my name.
Oh.
They only took my name on the 911 call when I called 911. They never took my name down when the 6 cops were there, like the 6 or 8 or 10 or however many of them were there.
Hang on a second. I can still talk, but that's weird.
I got the whole thing on video. Like, I'm not trying to out somebody, like, if they did one thing wrong. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yes, Twerk. It sounds like she's done these actions way more before. Like, she's gotten away with shit before. Yes. Yeah. Well, maybe I just got to like reach out to my.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all my shit picked up.
You're good.
Oh man, I still have 40 minutes. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I've like done everything I can do.
No, you're good, babe. You're good.
So tired.
Hmm.
I said I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
Hold
got
on, the
going
dog's
on.
want to go out. Can you hold it down for a second?
Sure.
All right, hold
I
on,
guess I
guys,
gotta
one
look at
second.
the chat.
Hold on. You hold it down.
Why is the chat not working? There we go. Now I can see it. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, you said Kitty Gang says they have one with Castel, Sada Baby, Lil Wayne, City Girls, Triplez, T Grizzly, and Steeler Baby. What? I want to come to that one. I love Sada. I like City Girls. Castel's cool. I like T Grizzly. I don't know who Steeler Baby is. I've never heard
Right
of
here, I'm
them
here.
before.
What's up?
Oh, we were talking about concerts. I just missed. I think Kevin Gates was just in Grand Rapids, so I'm kind of salty about that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's work. No, I mean, here's the thing. Like all of those hearings are open hearings. We can go to any of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That is true. Mm.
Are you guys are booked for a concert now? Chuck says, Janelle, you're booked for December 6th with Kitty. Mark it on your calendar. I don't know if they just took statements from like body camera or if because it was in a certain town, but it was like private property. I have no idea why they wouldn't have taken statements. I told like 3 cops that night. I said, "Listen, I just want it to be known that this is what she did. This is what happened." You know what I mean? All right, you guys, I just got a text from my friend who's the cop in town. I'm going to go call them. I'm going to cut this live short, but I'll be back on. So I'll let you guys know what happens. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right, guys. I love you long time. Janelle, I'm going to cut. Can you hear me?
Yes.
My
Yeah.
friend that's a cop just texted me and said call him whenever. I just want to tell him what happened. So let me go and I'll let you guys know what happens. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you for coming up, sweetheart.
Yep.
All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys long time.